Welcome to the Sommeli-Hour, where it's prime time for wine. Thanks for joining us here in beautiful downtown Newark. I'm Randall Talfoun, and with me as well is Colonel Ruff Muffigan. We're here tonight in the lobby of the historic Newark Airport's Howard Johnson Hotel to give you the very best tips on the season's most popular wines. Isn't that right, Colonel?
Yes, Randall, and when the holidays come around, it doesn't matter whether you're spending time with the in-laws or you're driving the kids to the Christmas tree farm. You're gonna need a glass of wine, and we're here to help you decide which one.
That's right. Now, around my house, when Halloween is over, we follow the old North Jersey tradition of the throwing of the pumpkins at the womenfolk. Did you do that when you were a child, Colonel?
Oh, yes, we had a very traditional Christmas in my house, so yeah, we'd throw them. We'd throw the rotting gourds at the girls.
Right, well, did you know that those old jack-o'-lanterns could have another use? They can be made into wine.
Wow, I did not know that.
That's right, and about 3 years ago, a vineyard in Tucson had just that idea. They went around collecting the old pumpkins from the stoops, scraping them off the stoops, scraping them off the womenfolk, and turning them into this beautiful 2012 Chateau Neuf de Pump. Let's try some. Now, as usual, before you taste, you'll want to take a moment to swirl your glass and open up the wine so you can really hear it.
Hold it right up to your ear and take a long, deep hear. The first part of the flavor is the sound, so let's listen.
This has beautiful timbre, real body in the richness.
Quite pert.
Quite. Well, shall we taste?
Dry yet succulent.
Yes, and with the mere suggestion of a bite of salt, and the very overt suggestion of rotting vegetables.
Yes, and with... What is that, wax?
Yes, that's the waxy aftertaste. The bottle describes this vintage as delicately aged pumpkin, notes of clove and star anise, and candle chunks for a perfect paraphinale.
Kinda coats the throat.
Yes.
It's delicious.
And how's the glow?
Let's see, open up. Oh, a beautiful, effervescent glow.
Well, I'd say this wine is deserving of no less than a 2.426 repeating. Let's move on to our next selection.
Our next bottle of wine is a lovely Chilean vintage from the Costa Joya. Well, Joya to the world.
Actually, Colonel, that's Hoya.
Type.
And this toothsome little nectar is actually not a wine. It's a pisco.
Not in my cup, you won't.
Oh, please, Colonel, please. This is brandy. Chilean brandy.
Brandy?
Yes, brandy. And it goes perfectly this time of year with cheese, both ball and curl.
Father used to drink brandy at Christmas time.
It has a burdensome, implicating aroma. Smacks of burning mold.
By the fireplace.
Did you know that during the winter season, the Costa Joya tide is very rich in nutrients, and it affects the flavor of the grapes, gives it a smooth taste, makes it very easy to drink.
What's that?
I was saying how the Joya tide season makes it easy to drink. Well, shall we?
Well, bottoms up.
Frolicsome. Evokes the butterless plight of the desert fruit.
Like Father's mustache.
74. I had the luxury of seasoning along the Chilean coast when I perchanced upon a festive little jug of the same vintage.
Before the war, when he smiled.
Stayed in a lovely little ciudad whose name I can't remember.
See you, Dad?
Ciudad.
No, Harold, don't leave us.
If it ain't from Peru, it ain't Pisco.
Please don't.
Goodbye, son.
See you, Dad.
Ariel! And I don't remember who paid for it, but I never did. Yes, well, this certainly is an emotional year for wine. Well, perhaps a sip of our next wine will cheer you up. Okay, so starts your holidays off right with this 1939 Italian Beaujolais Succo de Jungle. Hey, why are you crying?
Because my mother doesn't know wine.